Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson isn't ready to let bygones be bygones when it comes to the money issues with her mother Mama June Shannon. In People's exclusive sneak peek at the June 6th episode of Mama June, Family Crisis, Mama June is ready to make amends and finally repays her daughter $30,000 after the teen previously complained that her mother stole out of her Coogan account. "It was nice that you finally come to your senses and pay me my money back," Alana tells her mom. "I've got the check so it can be squashed." "This is the check that you can have," her mother responds as she pulls out an oversized check from under the table and shows it to her. Alana appears at a loss for words, but she calls it ridiculous in a confessional, adding, "The only thing I can say is ridiculous." It's like, she thinks it is a game, and she's like, "Alana, here's your check." Like, no, this isn't a game. She finally asks her mom, "What are you expecting me to do with this? You're gonna take the bank." Mama June replies simply. After the waitress takes their orders, the matriarch makes a special request. She asks, "And real quick, before you go, can you take a picture of us real quick?" "What are we taking a picture for?" her daughter questions as she looks bewildered. She wants a picture, she tells cameras. Like, get a grip. You didn't just sell me a car. She's a joke. Despite her annoyance, the pair take a photo together while holding the check. The moment is orchestrated by Mama June as she wants her daughter to feel like she won a damn sweepstakes. Her mother finally hands her a cashier's check, which accepts while also thoroughly examining the authenticity of the check. Alana admits that the payment will help her build the future she wants, saying, "Of course, this money is gonna help me pay for school and help me get the education that I want. But at the end of the day, it was the principle, and it's like it should have never happened," she adds. "Still, don't ever think I'll get over the fact that my mom stole my money." When Mama June asks if the mother-daughter duo are good now, her daughter explains, "I mean, we're good as far as the money, but like, deep down, it's gonna take some time. This isn't just like a little hurdle to jump over. This is like a whole mountain to climb over." In May, the reality star told people that she never saw a single cent from her shows Toddlers and Tiaras and Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. "I never had gotten all the money," Alana shared. "I have never, ever received the Here Comes Honey Boo Boo money. I've never seen it. Never ever even heard of it, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know what happened to it." As fans may recall, on the last season on Mama June, Family Crisis, Alana and Mama June faced off after Mama June admitted to taking funds out of Alana's Coogan account, a trust where parents of child stars are legally required to deposit a percentage of their earnings. Alana claimed her mother, who sold their home and other belongings at the height of her addiction, took $35,000 of her earnings for appearing on Dancing with the Stars in 2019. "I let my mama drag me through a lot of s, but I think my breaking point was when she stole my money," Alana explained. Her mother recently returned the money, but there was no "I'm sorry," Alana explained, adding only $10,000 was saved in her Coogan account. However, Mama June Shannon has warned those who are interested in taking weight loss drugs to proceed with caution as it is not a quick fix. The mom of four, who has been open about her diet and fitness journey over the years, turned to Semaglutide last April in a bid to shed the weight she gained during her late daughter Anna Cardwell's cancer battle. While the 45-year-old reality star has since stopped using the shots, she has implored those who are interested to research the drugs thoroughly and to work on fixing bad lifestyle habits too. Speaking exclusively to Daily Mail last week alongside daughter Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, June said that she quit the injections in December. "I have maintained the same weight since October," she said. "I've been, like, 194 pounds, or 197 pounds. I'm down 95 pounds. I haven't taken any weight loss shots since December. But I will tell people this: do your research on weight loss injections. Don't make it a fix-all, be-all. If you're not losing any weight, there's something behind you not losing any weight. You have to change your lifestyle." June successfully lost around 355 pounds after undergoing gastric sleeve surgery 10 years ago. However, speaking to Daily Mail, she said that she did not break her cycle of bad habits. "I was still eating shitey," she said. "I've changed this time around. Last April, June said she had gained over 100 pounds from the stress of caring for her late daughter Anna, who died following a battle with cancer on December 10, 2023. As for the rest of her health, June shared that she had to undergo a total hysterectomy just 2 months ago. "I am still dealing with the medical issues, and I don't want to go public with those until we find out where we are and what the treatment is going to be," she continued. "So, the only thing that I've came public with is a hysterectomy, not the other health issues." June is also going strong in her sobriety journey following her public battle with addiction 5 years ago. "I'd say I'm 5.5 straight, sober," she enthused. "No cigarettes, no alcohol, no nothing. You know, I don't even think about who that person was." Elsewhere in her interview with Daily Mail, June shrugged off calls for her to stop profiting from reality television after she stole over $30,000 from daughter, insisting she now simply ignores all the negative comments. "I just say, watch the show, thank you for commenting, thank you for putting us on the algorithm, thank y'all for your concerns," she said. "I just answer it and go about my business." Last year, the matriarch sparked outrage when she admitted she had spent thousands of dollars of Alana's money on living expenses, including manicures and household bills. June argued that she will always be subjected to criticism no matter what she does, and she has reckoned with this. "If I move a certain way or I say a certain thing, like I know tonight when I go live on Start Talking after the show airs, they're going to talk about that," she said. "They're going to talk about that a year from now. It's just like they keep flogging that horse and you're just like, that's already been dealt with." However, Mama June's daughter is letting bygones be bygones because, in her words, you only live once. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson is ready to get over her mom parting ways with a few thousands of dollars from her Coogan account without her permission. Mama June's daughter's forgiveness act comes around when the reality star reveals she has chosen to go the healthy route with her weight loss journey. Alana opened up about her relationship with Mama June since she allegedly stole her money. Alana expressed that despite the negative incident, their relationship is currently in a positive place, stating, "We're pretty good. Like, we're in a good spot right now." She further emphasized the importance of moving on from past issues, saying, "I guess you only live once. I mean, you can't mourn over the same thing forever." Alana mentioned further in the interview that her mom has started repaying some of the money she took from her Coogan account. The 19-year-old teased that a scene in the upcoming season of Mama June, Family Crisis shows her mother giving her a large check for her troubles. In an interview last month, Alana revealed that Mama June had returned the $35,000 she earned from her appearance on Dancing with the Stars in 2018. However, Alana expressed her frustration, stating that she has yet to receive any of the money she earned from starring in TLC's Here Comes Honey Boo Boo between 2012 and 2014. She reflected on June's past struggles with addiction, noting, "When she was bad in her addiction, I just kept thinking about the day she'd recover." Fortunately, June has been sober for over 5 years now. Per In Touch, Alana mentioned that while their relationship is improving, she has chosen to manage her expectations, hoping for continued progress. The truth came to the fore during Season 6 of Mama June, Family Crisis, when Alana and her sister Lauren Pumpkin Efford discovered the child star had only $33,000 in an account that they believed should have contained 6 figures. Alana voiced her concerns in a March 2024 episode, emphasizing the need to locate her missing money since she had been part of the reality TV world from the age of 6. While Mama June initially denied taking any of Alana's money, she eventually admitted to withdrawing some funds, claiming that it was used to support Alana during her childhood. The reality star highlighted that Alana has been managing her finances since she was 12 years old, emphasizing that Alana could take care of herself. Last year, The Blast reported that Alana, known from Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, was navigating her relationship with her boyfriend, Dralin Carswell, whom she has been dating for 4 years. While Carswell was reportedly keen to start a family and envisioned having multiple children, Alana remained uncertain about becoming a parent at this stage. The couple reportedly cohabits together as she pursues her neonatal nursing degree in Denver. The reality star expressed her commitment to prioritizing her education before considering having children. She mentioned that she would prefer to wait until after graduation to discuss starting a family. Although she is open to the idea of having one child in the future, she firmly states that she does not want to have kids while she is still in school. I told him, I can meet you in the middle, and we can have one. One and done, that's it, Alana declared when asked how many kids she wanted later. While she was not ready for a child, the college student did not hold back on praising her boyfriend's excellent traits. She described him as supportive and caring and shared how he encourages her to stay focused on her studies, especially when she struggles with grades. Alana acknowledged that his presence in her life makes her feel supported, stating, "He's my boyfriend and my best friend." Her family also spoke positively about Carswell, affirming that he has become an integral part of their lives over the past 4 years. Alana's sister, Lauren, praised him and his family, while another sister, Jessica, pointed out how they are absolutely inseparable, saying, "If you see Alana, you see Drawlin." However, despite her family's endorsement of Carswell as the one, some cloud of doubt still hovers around Alana. The reality star has reportedly remained non-committal, expressing uncertainty about the future but hopeful nonetheless. Alana made a significant transition when she moved from Georgia to Colorado to start her college journey. As shared by The Blast, despite her big move, the 19-year-old insists she absolutely misses nothing about Georgia. Georgia holds an important position in her history, and her past as a child reality star brings her a sense of humor. She joked about being recognized as Honey Boo Boo even when she is older, imagining fans approaching her for photos in a nursing home. Gaining fame from TLC's Toddlers and Tiaras, Alana captured the public's attention with her confident catchphrase, "Honey Boo Boo Child," and starred in various reality shows alongside her entertaining family. Reflecting on her sudden rise to stardom, she admits she is still puzzled about how she came up with her iconic phrase, saying, "To this day, I still cannot tell you what I thought when I was saying Honey Boo Boo Child." Alana's decision to study nursing also comes with a purpose built by her experiences, which have shifted her focus toward helping others. One of these is witnessing her late sister Anna's battle with cancer. The compassionate care Anna received from her nurses inspired Alana to pursue a career in nursing, aiming to be a supportive figure for those in need. Great to see Mama June and her daughter moving forward with love. However, Mama June Shannon has shrugged off calls for her to stop profiting from reality television after she stole over $30,000 from daughter Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, insisting she now simply ignores all the negative comments. The matriarch sparked outrage last year when she admitted she had spent thousands of dollars of Alana's money on living expenses, including manicures and household bills. Joining DailyMail.com in the studio for an exclusive interview last week, June was asked for her response to those who don't want to see her on their television screens again following the scandal. Along with her daughter, Alana, 19, she was also pressed on whether she still keeps an eye on the comments from social media users. "I used to fight like everybody when I first started this adventure years ago, because I wanted to go after everybody that was talking bad, but now I'm just like, okay, it makes my views go up, argue in the comments if you want to," she said, referring to being trolled. June, who has a history of substance abuse and was charged with felony possession of drugs in 2019, said that much of the only abuse she is subjected to is due to her past addiction and Alana's money. "The biggest thing I get is the money, the drugs, or why is she talking so loud? I'm like, if you've been around, if y'all want me to get real loud, I'll get real loud," she continued. Nowadays, June isn't engaging with the trolls. "I just say, watch the show, thank you for commenting, thank you for putting us on the algorithm, thank y'all for your concerns," she added. "I just answer it and go about my business." June argued that she will always be subjected to criticism no matter what she does, and she has reckoned with this. "If I move a certain way or I say a certain thing, like I know tonight when I go live on Start Talking after the show airs, they're going to talk about that," she said. "They're going to talk about that a year from now. It's just like they keep flogging that horse and you're just like, that's already been dealt with." In April 2024, June admitted she spent $30,000 of daughter Alana's money on life expenses. Alana was so distraught by the news that at the time she stated she was considering legal action against her mother, who had attempted to talk her way out of the confrontation. Speaking exclusively to dailymail.com at the time, June said that she had only spent Alana's Dancing with the Stars paycheck and did not steal her entire life savings. "I did not spend 12 years of money. It was only from one show, Dancing with the Stars," she said. Alana has money in a Coogan account, a special blocked trust fund account for child stars, that she is choosing not to touch, and it is in the six figures. It's like is over $200,000. Alana's total fee for Dancing with the Stars amounted to $60,000, but after Californian taxes, June claimed all that remained was $35,000. "It is really only $30,000, she continued. "That's not a lot of money. We paid the bills with that, it went on whatever her needs were, whether it was getting her nails done or her lashes done or whatever it was. We also stayed out in California back in 2018 when she was on Dancing with the Stars, and that did cost. Unfortunately, I didn't have a ton of money myself. I used that money to reinvest in her and support us through that time because we stayed out in California for almost a month after she got off Dancing with the Stars. So that's the only money in question. It's not hundreds of thousands of dollars. It was only the money from the one show, and I put the recommended amount of money, which was 20%, into her savings." However, while recently promoting the new season of Mama June, Family Crisis, Mama June Shannon revealed that her granddaughters, Caitlin and Kylie, no longer see each other regularly following the death of their mother, and June's eldest daughter, Anna Cardwell, though June insists that her family isn't to blame. As fans know, Anna died in December 2023 at the age of 29 following a nearly year-long battle with cancer. She was survived by daughters Caitlin, 11, and Kylie, 8. In the wake of Anna's death, Kylie was sent to live with her father, Michael Cardwell, while June went on to fight Michael for custody of Caitlin, whose biological father has never been in her life. When recalling last year's custody battle for Caitlin, June told Us Weekly that while the case was supposed to be done in a couple of hours, it went on for days. "It dragged on for no reason, not on our behalf, but on their behalf," she insisted, before going on to claim that her family also isn't at fault for Caitlin and Kylie no longer having contact with one another. "It's not because of us," she said. Anna's eventual death was a big conversation. For Anna, even outside of cameras, that was a constant thing that she would just say, "Y'all got to get used to it. Michael's going to take Kylie and y'all are never going to see Kylie again. We knew that, so we were kind of prepared for that." As the Ashley told you in December, June called out her former son-in-law Michael in an interview with People for not allowing her and her family to see Kylie. June noted at the time that Michael had moved from Georgia to Alabama after marrying wife London Smith in September, which had put even more distance between Kylie and June's family. After accusing Michael of selling the same pipeline dream to his new wife that he once sold to Anna, June claimed that Anna was worried that Michael would take Kylie away from June and company following her death, insisting that it was something Anna really struggled with. Based on her recent comments, June has seemingly began to make peace with the fact that Kylie is no longer a consistent presence in her family's life. However, Anna's youngest sister, Alana Thompson, who proclaimed on social media in July that Michael and London were not allowing Kylie to see Caitlin, recently told Us Weekly that her niece's absence is something they have to deal with. "There's just nothing we can do about it," Alana added. The 19-year-old did, however, reveal that Anna's death has united her family in other ways, despite the current situation with Kylie. "I feel like Anna passing has brought us all together as a family more, just because we see that life is not as long as we think," she said. "Sometimes it can end a lot fast that we were hoping. We're not trying to take a day for granted anymore," Alana added. However, it's been over a decade since Mama June Shannon first rose to fame on Toddlers and Tiaras, and a lot has changed since her early days in the spotlight. From viral catchphrases to family feuds and headline-making controversies, her life has played out in front of the cameras, but where is Mama June now? The reality star has had plenty of ups and downs over the years, but in 2025, Mama June has been focused on moving forward. She's still appearing on her WeTV series, Mama June, Family Crisis, which follows her relationships with daughters Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, Jessica Chubbs Shannon and Lauren Pumpkin Efford, and all the messy moments in between. Much of Mama June, Family Crisis focuses on the fractured relationship between June and her daughters, particularly Alana and Lauren. Fans have watched as the girls tried to hold June accountable for past actions, and while the road to reconciliation hasn't been smooth, there have been some signs of healing. In a March 2024 episode, Alana accused June of stealing money from her Coogan account after Lauren discovered that there was only $33,000 left in the fund. After the episode aired, June was on the receiving end of backlash from fans who were appalled she would take the money from her youngest daughter. A few days later, she acknowledged that she did owe Alana the money. Alana revealed that she did finally receive the money she was owed from her mom during an interview with Entertainment Tonight on May 29, 2025. However, she said that she spent the majority of it on her college education. On May 17, 2025, the Lifetime movie I Was Honey Boo Boo premiered on the network and took a closer look at Alana's life, beginning with her time as a beauty pageant participant in Toddlers and Tiaras. Behind closed doors were forced smiles, silent tears, and the lingering sense of uncertainty for what the future held for Alana and her family. After a series of scandals and legal troubles, Alana's world was turned upside down and she was ultimately placed in the care of her older sister, Pumpkin. A synopsis for the film read. Now in college, Alana is determined to shake off the labels that have followed her, shed light on the darker side of child stardom, and forge a path to overcome generational trauma and challenges.